Your mic is not in front of you.
Evening.
There we go.
Come on. It's not us today.
No?
It's not us today.
Well, y'all are still rolling. You know, I'm having to come back. You know what I did all day today? Let me tell you something.
Spent time with Jesus.
I can't hear myself. Can you guys hear me online?
Can you hear us?
Turn it up a little bit.
Check.
Can you hear us?
Check. 1, 2.
Yeah, it's quiet, but I can hear you. Anyways,
Loud noises.
let me talk to you a little bit about today. I wasn't teaching today. So Steph and I decided, we would attend online. Steph attended online, said, you did an incredible job.
Thank you.
Talked about peace, right? Because everybody in today's world is, because you hear about the shooting on 95?
No.
Yeah.
Dang.
2 cars. You just driving down the interstate and filled it up with bullets.
Wow.
So anyway, I don't know how I got on that, but you talked about peace, and we live in a chaotic world. But I put handles on cabinets today.
Oh. All right.
No, that brought me stress.
Cabinets that never should have lost their handles.
Well, here's the thing. As you know, your mother and I have rented homes most of our life because it's supposed to be easier. But I've discovered something about renting. The person who owns the house never likes to fix the little things.
Yeah.
But then when it's time to move, they like to charge you for the little things. So you're kind of stuck in that. And I don't know who, they made these cabinets look good for 2 months. You know what I mean? They painted them white, but they're painted over paint.
Okay.
So it peels off. And the cabinets, I had to drill new holes that they glued the handles on.
Oh, you were a whole handyman today.
You know what? I'm pretty impressed with myself, to be honest with you.
Brag on yourself a little bit more.
I had to.
We're going over tomorrow, so I'll see if they're still hanging on.
It looks as good as
I'll
he
go
said.
and open all the drawers and cabinets.
Yeah. Well, I thought I was going to have to leave a few for you to come and take care of, and I didn't get them all done, but I.
So tomorrow, you'll be helping him out with
Quality time.
But my good old Black & Decker drill, or Craftsman, I think. I got a Craftsman.
I was about to say
Craftsman.
Black and Decker.
Yes.
So you're a Lowe's guy?
I don't know what I am.
You got to be either a Lowe's or a Home Depot guy. You can't be both.
I'm Lowe's because it's closer to my house.
Interesting. Craftsman.
And in Arkansas, we didn't at the time when we lived there, we didn't have a Home Depot. We just had a
Ace.
Lowe's.
Oh.
We did have an
Hardware
Ace.
store.
We did have an Ace.
Helpful hardware,
We had an
folks.
Ace, and then we had a Hamilton.
What is
Never
it?
heard of that.
Hamilton
Oh,
Hardware.
I've
It
never
was
heard
like a
Hamilton.
local
Okay.
family. We had a Hamilton Hardware, and we had an Arnold's Jewelry. Your mom got her wedding ring from Arnold's Jewelry.
No.
Well, the one she lost. The one she has now, she got here, but she lost her wedding ring, and your brother lost mine.
Wait, what?
He was
Well,
wearing it.
When he was like 5 or 6 years old, he took my wedding ring. I think he threw it in the toilet.
Oh,
Now, the good thing is I think it was $35. So
Okay.
gotcha.
it was gold.
Plated?
Pretend. Yeah. It was kind of like the coin.
Yeah.
But anyways, it is good to see everybody. We are glad you are here. My producers have had a long day.
Yes.
Had met with the leaders and all those kind of things. I'm glad you're here. Our goal is to hang out for just a few moments because there's an important football game that's coming on just a little bit later.
Yes.
It's Miami and Notre Dame. If you happen to care about football, since we live down here in the South. Oh, thinking of that, you know what's going to happen this week?
What's going to happen?
Tell us.
It's going to get cold.
Really?
Not here.
That's
But
depressing.
What a joy.
I was watching the weather, And they said it was like a wintertime a weather pattern where the cold air is going to come out of Canada and it's going to drop 20 to 40 degrees all the way down to Arkansas.
Just
And
not
they-
South Florida.
And well, they said we should get, we'll get 2 or 3 degrees drop.
Yeah.
It'll be 102.
But here's the thing.
My electric bill will probably be the same. No matter
But if
what.
the humidity drops, it'd be worth it.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And this has been a weird year. I don't know where you live or what you're hanging out with, but it was very dry when it's supposed to be wet. We have a rainy season, and our rainy season was dry. The winter is the dry season, and it's been incredibly rainy. I mean, I know it's not winter yet,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's rained every day like it used to do.
Just came out of summer, actually.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Still
It's
got
hard-
fall.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah. It all blends together.
They're going to have, the good news is, I think, that cold, my prayer is that cold, even if it doesn't get to us, it'll cool the ocean. And
Prevent the storms.
yes, I was also I'm just recalling things that I've experienced this week. The number of shark attacks in Florida. Since 1860, we're the number one. Florida is the number one place for shark attacks.
So that's though warm water. Like if the water cools, you either take warm water with hurricanes or you take cool water with great white sharks
Yeah.
well, I'll take the sharks.
until you get eaten by a shark.
Well,
and then all of a sudden you want the hurricane.
No.
With those impact windows, you'd be pretty safe.
I can stay out of the water.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It also talked about Myrtle Beach being
Yeah, big time. We've had great whites here in Florida, which
Down
we
here,
never
yeah.
have.
Do you
Like
know-
that's insane.
You know which beach has the most shark attacks
In the world?
Down here,
since 1850?
Delray.
No. I'm going to give you a hint. Do you guys know in the chat? Number one shark
Dania.
attack here in the United States might be the world. I
Or
can't
not Dania.
remember.
What's that
No.
what's that place up in North Florida with the D?
No,
Destin.
Destin?
no, it's not on that side. It's on
way to say
the
that.
it's on the east side.
Jacksonville?
Huh?
Jacksonville?
No, it's on the east side. I'm gonna give you some hints.
Okay. Daytona.
No, it's
St. Augustine's west
it's
side.
2 words. Let's see if they get it in the chat.
Deltona.
The first word is new.
That's a place in Florida.
New Smyrna. Suzanne got it.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, me either.
I was going to say New Hampshire.
New
I think that's like 50 miles from Daytona. Daytona's high on the list as well.
Yeah.
And then I think Boca.
Delray, I've heard.
Maybe
a couple
Delray, Boca.
Recent.
They, In my mind, they're all the same place.
Fort Lauderdale, South Beach.
So,
In that
anyways, do you know anybody? Does anybody in the chat know anybody that's been bitten by a shark?
I do not.
Do you know
That's pretty
anybody?
unlikely. I have you seen a shark out in the ocean, like not like at a thing? Like, you know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying?
No, say it again.
Have you ever seen a shark like out in the ocean, like not in a no?
No.
I
I mean,
have.
like
I have in the Bahamas.
not caught,
Not caught.
just swimming around?
Yeah,
No. No.
I have.
Almost caught another shark.
Did you get out of the water?
No, it wasn't like a massive shark.
Well,
I've never seen. Actually, no, I did see not a massive, but big enough shark at. It was a bull shark over at what's that pier?
Daniel?
Dania.
really?
Yeah.
How about you guys in the chat?
I got in the
Anybody
water on that
seen
one.
anybody that, like, the story of the young lady who's a Christian who got her arm bitten off?
Bethany Hamilton?
Yeah. Yeah. At one time, I think they were talking to her about coming to the She.
Oh.
I think it wasn't She then. It was
Viva?
Viva.
Viva. But because she's a strong Christian. Brad said he caught a 10-foot shark. Where'd you
Show
catch a 10-foot
pictures or it
shark?
didn't happen.
Yeah. Email some
10
pictures.
foot. That's
That's significant.
100%.
Yes.
I caught a humpback one day. Moby
I mean,
Dick.
that's a big shark. Jessica says she's seen a nurse shark and a tiger shark. I seen huge when we used to live out near the water. there were 3 giant stingrays every morning that would swim up and down the beach.
Manta rays.
Yeah. I mean, the giant ones.
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. And close to the shore. But every
Nick got
every
latched
day.
up with one.
Come on.
Who?
Snapped his line, but Pastor Nick.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Trip to the Keys.
Well, let's we got a few games and a few things to talk about.
Yeah.
So before we get to the tea, let's we're going to do something. Now we got 2 Sunday nights and then we're going to noon
Come on.
on Wednesdays.
Let's go.
And what do we call it?
Come on. Break room.
The break room. That's right. The break room. So join us starting, what is that, September?
September 10th.
September the 10th at noon, high noon at the break room.
It's high noon.
At the break room on September the 10th. So it's going to be a brand new show live with all the incredible entertainment that we give you on Sunday nights.
Come on.
But even better,
Because it's during the day.
it's during the day, and we haven't just done a lot of stuff. So it should be exciting. That's September the 10th. Tell your friends, take a break wherever it is you work, and then say, hey, I know something really fun that we can do. And you know what? We kind of dropped the ball a little bit because we used to be the most generous show on the internet.
You're right.
And we've given a few things away. So we will have a giveaway
Oh, come on.
on the
let's go.
10th.
It's got to be big.
Yeah.
Huge.
Massive.
Don't take us down the corner we can't get out of. All right. So on September the 10th, we're going to have a big giveaway. Pastor Carson, Pastor Nick are going to be funding it. And
That's so good.
it's going to be exciting. See
Tribe
what
Cafe.
See what they come up.
Drink from Tribe Cafe.
See what they
Drink
come
of
up
your
with.
choice, though. You can pick.
But we will have some giveaways. It's going to be exciting. We're going to see how it rocks and rolls on Wednesdays. So as we move towards that, we're going to have a contest, okay? And we're going to do it generationally. So we're going to start with the 80s. Next week, we'll do the 90s. And then the week after that, we're going to do the 2000s. And we're going to show, we found these videos of movies. You got 7 seconds, okay, to see which of us has a better understanding of the generational movies in which we lived.
Okay.
Because in 1980, I was in 7th grade.
I wasn't even a thought.
Me either.
I know, because I was in 7th grade and I'm your father. So I hope you weren't a thought.
Just
I was a thought to Jesus.
I
Yeah.
had not
That's
met
all
your
that
mother
matters.
yet.
He knew the plans.
I had not met your mother. So join us in the chat. You don't have to be a child of the 80s to guess, but we're going to see whether it's Gen X
Yep. My favorite movies from the 70s.
or the millennials
Jaws.
or
The Z's.
the Z-Pack.
Oh, the
Z-Pack.
I like that.
Z-Pad.
They are the antibiotic to what ails the world.
Ails the world. All right.
sir.
Are you ready?
I am ready. All right. So I'm going to go because you only got 7 seconds. So I got to go fast. But in the chat, if I get it wrong, help me out. All right.
Do you want me to pause?
I'll give my guess. I guess you can pause to give
I'll
the
pause.
chat.
Yeah. I'll pause. Because they're definitely delayed more than 7 seconds.
Yeah.
All right.
It would be helpful if I put on some audio, wouldn't it?
Quiz is on 80s movies. You'll be given 50 movies with 1 clue each and 7 seconds to guess. Good luck. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
As
Pause.
she said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel.
Yes. If you haven't subscribed
Not to hers, ours.
to the channel,
Yes.
subscribe, send it out to a friend, and invite them to go on the journey with us. We're going to have some important discussions. Also, should there be anything inappropriate, we will quickly move past it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But some movies.
The 80s were different, though. We may have to worry about that more as time goes on.
That's
but
true.
That's true.
The 80s were the time of Jesus.
We were more wholesome people.
Exactly. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Number 1.
You gotta understand
Twins.
something. I like my work.
Okay, pause. Well, no, I was seeing the chat if they got it. I don't even know. Does it give the answer? I don't even know if it gives the answer.
After the 7 seconds.
Okay, I was going to say we may not know the answers. All right. I believe the movie is Twins. Or
So does Carly.
Huh?
So does Carly.
Carly? Good job, Carly.
She's actually referenced this movie to me quite a few times.
Carly's
seen
big
it?
on the 80s
I
movies.
have. I've seen it like once. Her dad's like 85. That's why.
All right, let's see.
Definitely not 85. Bro.
Let's see what it is.
But you know what? I mean, he's not far, I guess.
No, he's like 73,
12 years.
I think.
All right.
Twins.
Come on.
With
got?
the Steve Martin movie, the only one I know is like Pink Panther in a uniform
This is
like
not
that.
Pink Panther. That also wasn't the 80s. I saw that in the theaters.
Is it not? Oh, is it not? So I don't know. Let's see if the chat gets. I have no idea what. Do y'all know what it is, or have you already watched it?
I thought it was Pink Panther. So.
Yeah, yeah.
I already watched it.
Did you know what it was?
No. But I've heard the title. It's like it's I would assume a popular movie because I had heard the title before.
The Jerk. I don't think so.
No, she's calling me.
I think that's Steve Martin's like first movie, and it was rated R. I've never seen the. I remember when it came out though, people talking about it. Jaws says the twin. He must have a slow connection.
He's on that Fisher Price internet. We've been
All
there.
right, let's see what it is. Pink
Dirty
Panther,
Rotten
Jaws.
Scoundrels.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Dirty Rotten Scandals. What?
Scoundrels.
Scoundrels.
Scandal.
Scoundrels.
Dirty Rotten Scandal.
Did anybody get it?
Nope.
See, they thought the Pink Panther as well.
Yeah,
Jaws
no one
thought-
knew that one.
No, I
On-
never saw that movie. I've heard of it.
Yeah, that's
saw it.
same. On to number 3.
I know it.
Oh, well, I gotta keep going. I know it as well. This one I did know. They're actually they're remaking this movie.
The Running Man.
The Running Man, correct?
What do y'all? Let's see if anybody in the chat actually gets it right. The Running Man. Did you? I haven't seen this movie either.
I haven't seen it either.
No, I actually heard it does not hold up well, so I never watched it. Just from that scene, I could tell it.
Do you know who that was
Black.
that it showed right at the beginning?
Running Man.
No, I couldn't
Brad.
even see him.
Was that
Oh,
Arnold?
you can't see it?
Like kind of, but there's a glare right where I'm looking.
Richard Dawson. Do you know who that is?
No,
I've heard the name.
I've heard
Richard
of the name.
Dawkins. He was the
Not Dawkins.
oh,
Dawson.
Dawson.
he's a scientist.
He was the original Family Feud guy. He's the one that kissed everybody. He kind of started that. You know, he would kiss everybody that was there.
You know what they do need is they need a new Price is Right host.
You don't like?
Drew Carey?
He's said some wild things. I saw a clip today of a lady came up who is in a wheelchair, and it was like a meme on social media. And as she gets up there, he's like, "Man, it took you a long time to get up here. I wasn't sure you were gonna make it." And then it goes to what like, hey, you could win this if you guess the price right. It was a treadmill. Poor woman.
That's AI, man.
I don't know. It
I
looked
don't
pretty
know.
legit.
That's AI.
I thought it was pretty disrespectful.
Brad got it right. Jaws got it right. All right, let's see what's next.
The Running Man.
The Running Man. Number 4.
I know the right now things must look pretty rough up there.
Dang, these are your
What I
movies.
tell you. When I tell you
The
to do it,
80s. You know what it is?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You don't know. You've seen it.
I don't know if
This,
I have.
yeah, it's goofy. It's a prelude to The Naked Gun or a Police Story. I don't know. It's Airplane, I think.
Ah.
Have you seen Airplane?
Yeah, the scene that always comes to mind with Airplane is when the woman comes to talk to the gentleman.
Airplane.
I know it's not very descriptive, but I don't know how to say it in a non-racial way. So I'll just leave it at that.
We're good.
We used
We're
to
good. We're clear.
Growing up, used to say all the time, "Stop calling me Shirley," because he'd say, "Surely this is going to happen," or "Surely that's going to happen."
I've heard that before.
Yeah, surely. See, Carly's with me. She's
Like I
just
said.
an old soul.
Like I said,
Carly's-
Dad's old.
Carly's an old soul. Chris says the best movie of all time.
Oh, come on.
It's a funny movie.
A lot of people do consider it the greatest comedy ever made.
It's really funny because it's, Naked Gun can get it kind of gets old where they keep coming up with new ways. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if they remade it, if it would be as funny. You know this, there is a serious movie that follows scene by scene. Because I've seen those videos where they take like a airplane crash movie and they play them side by side. And really all somebody did is watch like a clip and then say, how can we make that funny?
That's interesting.
Okay.
All right, let's see. What number is that? 3, 4?
That was 4.
Airplane.
Number 5.
What gathering? When only a few of us are left, we will feel an irresistible pull to all.
I don't know. I would say Three Musketeers. I don't know what that is because that's, what's his name? 007.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Do you guys know what it is?
Nope.
No, I don't know them.
How about in the chat? Anybody in the chat know? Where's my Victor? And then they always say
Highlander.
Highlander is.
there's a is it Highlander?
That's what Brad said.
I've never seen that movie, so I have no idea what it's about. All right, let's see.
Highlander.
Good
right.
call.
There, on the rocks, a beautiful girl.
I have no idea. Conan? I don't know. When did Conan or Hercules or
What was it?
I don't know. Jesus?
David.
I don't know. Does anybody else know in the chat?
Yeah, I got no idea. You?
You guys have you got
guesses?
any? I've got
I've
what,
gotten
3 out of
one.
6? 4 out of 6?
Mad Max.
Mad
This is Brad.
Max? Wow.
Planet of the Apes. I don't think it was.
Planet of the Apes is what I thought because it's got that look of it out.
I don't think that Mad Max. So there's several of them.
Yeah.
The first, there's no way that's the first one because the first one isn't even like post-apocalyptic. The second one is, but Mad Max is a weird like.
Well, the first one has Tina Turner, doesn't it? And
I don't think that's the first one.
is it not?
The very first Mad Max, like it's not post-apocalyptic. Like it's
Well, let's see what this was.
Conan the Barbarian.
Oh, I got it right.
that you did.
I got no idea.
That looks like Mortal. For some reason, that looks like Mortal Kombat.
What do you think it is?
Mortal
It
Kombat.
kind of does.
Yeah, it kind of does.
But there's no way. But it does look
in
like
the 80s.
Because the 80s, they probably didn't have. I mean, we had Atari.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat was old school.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, very.
And they make a movie out of it?
Uh-huh.
Multiple.
Let's see if Will knows what he's
The
talking
second
about.
one's coming out.
Yeah.
I just saw the thing of it. The poster.
Carly says Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Mel Brooks.
If she saw, if she's right, then I mean, because you could not get it from that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like you had to have seen the movie. Because I mean,
She said it again. Spaceballs. She's confident.
I think we got it. Does she know what she's talking about?
Big Trouble in Little China.
Big
No.
Trouble in Little
Incorrect.
China. She missed it. Number 8. Oh, I know this one. Friday. Oh man. Oh my gosh. You know, the police guy's name is Friday. It's like from a 50s TV show. Oh my gosh. That guy's name is Sergeant Friday. Just the facts, ma'am. That's what he'd always say.
Police Academy?
No, it's not a comedy. I mean, that one is because it's got him and because the TV show was like serious, but nowadays you look back and it's like a comedy. You know what I mean?
Was 21 Jump Street with what's his name?
I never saw that.
Tatum?
No. The TV
That's
show.
the remake.
Oh, what is the name
The
of
TV
that?
What's his name? Johnny Depp. Was that in the 80s?
don't
I know that's not it, but it just made me think of it.
Oh, this makes me mad. Because I know this one.
There's a couple guesses in the chat.
Dragnet, that's it.
Yeah.
Who got that? Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Way to go. Thanks for helping me.
Dragnet.
Dragnet.
Number 9.
Dead.
Oh, I know this one.
Yes, that's what Mr. Peterson said. I had Florence Sparrow notify Sloan.
This is one of my favorites.
this is a great
This
movie.
is one of my favorites.
So one of your favorite movies is an 80s movie.
yeah,
no,
Ferris
this-
Bueller's Day Off.
yeah.
It's phenomenal.
It's a great movie.
Life moves pretty fast. Life moves pretty fast. It's transformational.
What's your favorite scene?
I love when they hijack like the street parade.
You know,
I also love when they put a brick on the pedal to try and make the odometer in reverse
Go
to try and
reverse,
make
yeah,
it go
make it go
backwards.
back.
And then it falls and flings out the oh my
the
goodness.
window.
Yeah. No, that scene's amazing.
is that at the end?
Which part?
The parade.
I think it's the middle.
Yeah, the parade's like the middle.
Yeah.
Because I think originally it was at the end. I watched some kind of documentary about it, and they rearranged the order of that movie.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody got that one. All right. Last one.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Great movie.
Oh, I know it. You know it?
Second wave.
You know it?
I don't think so. Are you singing the theme song?
Yeah. I saw this like when I was in or probably middle school. See anybody get it? It was a comic. It's actually a superhero movie.
Really?
I mean, as you could tell, people flying around like that. Sci-fi movie.
Suzanne says Spaceballs.
No. I will tell you this: the bad guy is Ming. The hero is a former football player. On the in the
yeah.
story, he was a famous quarterback.
Yeah, I got no clue.
There's two names. Okay, his first name is the same as another superhero who runs very fast.
Flash Gordon.
Yeah.
Flash Gordon.
This was a terrible movie, but I remember seeing it.
Flash Gordon.
All right, that's 10. How many did we get?
All of them.
I think we did really good. So next week we're going to do the 90s. So I won't be able to get any of those. I mean, this is mine all end about this time period. I haven't been to the,
I think I'm going to do pretty well in the 90s. That's when I was a kid.
yeah. All right. All right. You know what? I think it's time for tea. So
I thought you were going to say with VT.
oh,
You always say with VT.
I got confused. Start again. Wow, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good. And now it's time for tea with Mr. PT. What do you have for us?
All right. So we got a few different things. First off, staying on the topic of movies. Again, I just find these questions from Reddit relatively interesting. And so we've got a question. What is the best in theater movie going experience you've ever had?
Like
the
what movie or what
Best.
theater?
I think you could take it as like just whether it was the movie was great, the crowd was great, whatever the best movie going experience you've ever had in theater.
Well, I remember a few movies. I remember, like now when we've went to where's the one where you eat and all that kind of stuff.
I pick.
To me, that's always a good experience.
I agree.
But when I was little, I remember going to the Capitol Theater. It was the old school theater we had in town with all the lights. Only had one theater in there. Had a stage on the front and everything. And I remember seeing E.T.
Oh wow.
I was in elementary school. I don't know when that movie came out, so I don't know exactly how old I was. But I remember the old theater style seats like you see on TV from the 50s. And then I remember going to the drive-in with my mom and dad, like a real, not the one like we have here, but like the really old school drive-in. You put the thing in your window, and actually, I have a dent in my thigh muscle. What? Because I'm so stupid. They got the big screen, and the way they did it in our little town is they had a playground right in front of the screen. So like people could watch the movie, and if you were younger and you really didn't care about the movie, you had slides and swings. So I'm there, and I'm thinking, and all of a sudden I think, I wonder what it looks like on the other side. And so I take off running as fast as I can so I can see on the back side of the movie screen. And there was a metal bar.
That you did not see
I
because
did
it was
not see it
dark.
because it was dark. And it hit me right in the thigh.
Oh, gosh.
And I'm standing there with my legs in the air,
Oh, God.
And to this day, I have a dent in that muscle. I hit it so hard.
Did you cry? I bet you did.
I'm sure I didn't. I'm tough.
Yeah. Nowadays, if you want to go to the drive-in, you have to risk your life.
Yeah.
I remember when going to the swap shop drive-in.
They no longer have that.
I was always afraid to go to the bathroom because you saw some questionable characters going to the bathroom. Let me tell you. I feel like horror movies, scary movies. Just in case the audio wasn't good on that, that's what I said. I feel like they're always some of the best experiences in theater. Because there's like when you go to a comedy, like you might hear some chuckles or whatever, but it's like usually not the entire crowd laughing.
Yeah.
But those scary movies, you get the right one, and people are like jumping and screaming, and like that's always.
I think one of the best for me in theaters was Avengers Endgame.
Yes.
There were scenes when the crowd went crazy, like when Captain America, he was able to
Spoiler
wield Thor's hammer. Like everyone was
Did you
hyped
dress up?
when when Iron Man
He did.
snapped his fingers
I
at
saw
the
it.
end.
He was
Did
dying.
I
Iron
did
Man
out
die? That's when Iron Man died in, right?
Yep.
Spoiler alert.
If you haven't seen it, 10 years old.
Are you going to go see the new one with Dr. Dead or
Dr.
Dr.
Doom?
Death or what's his name?
Dr. Doom? Yeah.
Yeah. I gave up on the Marvels because you had to do too much homework to know what the heck was going
Yeah.
on. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
get
like,
it. I get it.
I watched one and I'm like, I have no clue who these people are or what they're doing. I mean, I just wanted to see, Iron Man. How about you, Cars?
Oh man, it's a tough one. When I went and saw Scream 5, they hadn't made a Scream in like a
Long
decade.
time, yeah.
And it was great. And the crowd was so like we went like I don't know if it was opening night, but it might have been the next day. And the crowd was just loud. Everyone's like after a jump scare, everyone would laugh. Like everyone
Everybody
would
was in it
jump and then-
together?
yeah. It was good.
I can't remember ever going to a movie like that.
Oh man.
I don't think I've ever been to one of those kind of movies. Did anybody in the chat dress up? I see some of you say Star Wars, which a lot of times people dress up for. Top Gun, Sandlot.
Minecraft was another one I saw.
What one?
Minecraft.
Oh,
That was like a
recently
recent
came
one.
out.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of the
Was
chicken
everybody
jockey.
into that?
Oh, yeah.
The chicken
I mean,
jockey. Yeah, we
in-
talked about it on here.
In Switzerland, they threw fireworks. Like they lit
that's right. I
fireworks
forgot.
in the theater.
Here's what I will say. That like those experience. Okay, fireworks, you're risking lives. Like
Yeah.
that's ridiculous. But like when they would throw the popcorn, like
Yeah,
pick
yeah.
it up after,
Or you bring
grab
up
a broom
like a
and sweep
chicken.
it.
They had a live chicken.
But that's hilarious.
That's amazing.
Like that would stick in my mind for the rest of my life.
Absolutely.
I'd say I can't think of any movie I've ever been to that was like that. That's pretty amazing. I just think about the movies I've been to where there's food served.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Okay.
That was a big one just because it was like so long
yeah.
to get to the end. And Jess doesn't freaking read, so
Watching all
she
those
was going to
movies.
go find out. I'm just kidding, Jess.
Oh, somebody put that.
Which one?
Oh, Jess did.
yeah.
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 Blair Witch Project. I can only imagine what that was like.
Who's Pastor Matt says talking about somebody being well versed in Universal.
In the Marvel.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know who he's talking about.
And he says that goes to our church. Yeah, I don't know.
Rocky Horror Picture Show had lots of audience interaction. I can only imagine.
Yeah, I always heard that. You know what I'm saying?
I can only imagine. It's hard for me to get past, certain obvious things with that movie.
Oh, me. All right. That is...
Oh, they didn't tell anybody that it wasn't a real documentary. The Blair Witch Project. People thought they were watching a documentary.
Oh, wow.
I remember
I
hearing
didn't know
about
that because
Yeah,
I
no, I
watched
didn't
it
know that.
at later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
I wasn't old enough to watch that in the theaters.
Yoshi.
Oh, Yoshi.
Pastor Matt says. I remember that. People trying to figure out, is it real? Is it not? Have you ever went home and been scared after a movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
What movie?
Still to this day, to be honest with you, there are movies that scare me when no
Keep
one's...
me up.
But I would say I saw one of the Paranormal Activity movies in theater. And when I got home, I was like...
Those devil movies. Nowadays, so many of them. Well, what I mean is they make those like supernatural, like, spiritual movies in a sense. You know what I mean? Like Freddy and Jason. And I mean, it's like, okay, that's not likely to happen.
Yeah.
Someone to kill you in your dreams. Probably not.
The TV show that got me was the Watcher on Netflix.
Ooh.
It's like based off a real story. And that one
Yeah.
kept me.
Is that the ones?
It's like a house where they would get letters in the mail.
Oh, I did it. Yeah. There was a scary movie where they wore sacks cut out a long time ago when I was a little kid, and I was on at I can't remember, Sunset, the town that dreaded sunset or something like that, but it was based on a real thing that had happened there in Arkansas. Have you ever heard of the movie Walking Tall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. With The Rock?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that's an older.
Yeah.
But that's made on a real sheriff. And it just came out. Well, it's not going to matter. Maybe to somebody in the chat. If you don't, because the sheriff is kind of like a hero. He got beat up and, carried around the baseball. Kind of like in the movie. But anyways, now they think he killed his wife.
Interesting.
So I just saw that. All right. What else you got for us?
All right. Where's my mouse? Here it is. I don't know if you've heard about the Cracker Barrel
Oh, yeah.
drama, but me and Giselle were talking about it today. They were going to do a whole new rebrand,
Yes.
much more, let's call it modern, and they've scrapped it all.
Yeah.
They've lost quite a bit of money in the process.
Wow.
People were not fans.
This is fun. This is not funny. To me, it's very sad. They were going to spend $700 million on this rebrand. But here's the thing. One of the reasons they were doing that is because business hasn't been good.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's not
Yeah.
like just out of the blue they wanted to be woke. And of course, to me, I mean, I don't see all the stuff people say about the branding as far as being woke and all that kind of stuff. I know that Cracker Barrel has some of that stuff, but they've had some of that stuff for a while.
Yeah.
I just think you know what I'm saying? We just live in a difficult day because somebody saw that and jumped on that.
That's what we were talking about.
And
It's
it's
crazy how that little, like at another time, it wouldn't even be a thing that you would.
Well, you like
hear
it or
about.
you don't like it, but it's an updated logo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not, I mean, it's like now everybody loves that old man sitting by.
Touch my son and give me some biscuits and gravy.
That's
it.
crazy. And then, I mean, I would like the old style inside probably better than the new style, but it's just, personal. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like all of a sudden it's become this giant deal.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for Cracker Barrel in that sense because it could happen to anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody upgrades their logo, or Walmart's is always updating their stores. And I think people used it to kind of go back. And some of the things that I, would be more concerning about, painting all their rocking chairs, the colors of the LGBTQ, all that kind of stuff. But they were doing, that has nothing to do with this. They were already doing those things.
Yeah.
And you can imagine, you're the leadership. You're like, man, we're not making a lot of money here. We need to do something. Hey, let's update this.
Let's
They're not
refresh.
coming. They're not coming
Yeah.
like they need to. So let's up. Maybe it's because we've gotten old. We've gotten stale. Let's update it. And then somebody jumps on there and it's like, nah, not on my watch. And how many of the people that have complained do you think have ever been to Cracker Barrel?
Probably like
10%.
Yeah.
I mean, online. I'm sure, there's some other folks who like the old dude sitting next to the barrel and all that. That's those kind of things frustrate me because I just feel like we just live in a day where people are angry, and they're just online gets clicks if you're complaining about something or you don't like something and can find they're liberal or they're, Nazis or they're, and I'm sure there's some truth to all those different things, but it's like you got to find the unveiling of.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's my opinion. I don't know if there might be other folks who really think it's a bad thing, but I just think that it's a sad thing.
So did they change like any of the logos at the restaurants yet? Or
I don't know.
It got like
I think
it got
they-
halted before any.
I feel like they updated. I feel like they updated the one by the house or by the church. I mean,
us? Yeah, I
on
don't
Sheridan
know.
when we went inside that one day, it was all renovated.
Yeah, it was renovated, but I don't know if
But
it was
the
like the
sign
new
is
logo.
the
Yeah,
sign.
I don't know. I didn't
Yeah.
pay attention.
Because I feel like
I
the
know they
sign-
updated the menu.
Yeah.
Because I mean, again,
I did notice some colorful characters were in
people
there. that
weren't coming. People, and so what would you think? Hey, they must not like our food or the way we're presenting it, and it must feel old.
Yeah.
Which
haven't gotten the right
I
thing.
would argue it probably does.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because, I mean, who goes, to the Cracker Barrel, right? I mean, you're either traveling. I mean, I've always thought they had good food. I mean, I like that old country food. I like the biscuits and the gravy and,
Come on.
and all that
Cornbread.
kind of stuff.
We should go.
But I'm sure they were just, I don't think.
What do you think? This controversy brought more business to the brand, more brand awareness, or not?
I don't know. Will people go back? Once they change it back, will the folks who have complained go
After an
back?
uprising?
Because evidently they weren't going.
Yeah.
I mean, all the, I guess, conservative folks who didn't like the. Now, the good thing about it is the other stuff will probably get changed as well. The more liberal stuff, socially, which I think, is a good thing. But I don't know. First, what's
Carly says my parents go there on Friday for the fish. I haven't had a fried catfish in quite some time.
yeah.
That's what I'm assuming the fish is.
I'm sure it's super fresh.
It's funny.
I don't think catfish can be fresh.
Yeah, it's like, and it wasn't a big change to the logo. They just took the old dude out.
And the bar, sitting in that chair.
Yeah. It's
Touch people's Cracker Barrel, man.
it's a date night. Hey, I will tell you this. We used to go to the Cracker Barrel. There's one in West Memphis. And anytime we were going to fly somewhere, we would stop at the Cracker Barrel, either on the way to the airport or the way home. It was a treat.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have any restaurants as good. We had as good as the Cracker Barrel in Arkansas at the time. So,
But now we live in a world with First Watch.
yes.
That's what King Jesser, you were saying that it's just become another breakfast place. Like before it had that old style that make it different.
I think they were trying to be more like.
First watch.
Yeah, because it's evidently it's doing well. It's more modern, simplified, not overwhelming. That kind of feel.
If I was going to try and go modern, I probably would have just made it like fully embraced it. Like your name is still Cracker Barrel.
Well, you can't change the name.
I'm just saying. Like I would like either like fully go
Well, I mean,
or like,
good.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
like, I mean,
Or keep it the old school.
Yeah.
Because clearly,
well,
That
but I
also-
think, I think they liked what they had. They just wanted to refresh it.
no, I'm not against
You know what I'm
refreshment.
saying? Because I think that's the way they look at it, like refreshing. Because the store was still there. You know, I mean, they still had the country feel. They just, refreshed it a little. But anyway,
Well, actually, they didn't.
no.
went
Did
back.
they decide to
Yeah, they scrapped it.
not
Yeah,
just
they're
the
going.
logo, but they're like the menu and everything?
I believe they scrapped it.
There's no way that everything got.
I think they can't. People can't be mad that they made the store look
Yeah.
different.
No, there's.
That's crazy. It seems like majority of it was taking the old timer out of the logo.
Yeah.
Well, somehow it got so woke. I mean, that's what I always heard. You know what I mean? Like,
Which okay, fine, but I mean, I don't really care either. But like, I like to update the restaurant. Like even like you said, if you're keeping the old feel. I mean, McDonald's updated all their restaurants. Like,
well, that was the example.
oh, people hated that.
Well, the same ones who hated Cracker Barrel. Here's
That's crazy.
People don't like change. You know what I mean? Because you're thinking. People think back a certain age. You're thinking back to, when you were growing up, and you remember things a certain way. And now you go to McDonald's, it doesn't make any memory of you going when you were a kid.
There's no playgrounds. I can tell you that right
Come
now.
on, man.
There's no playgrounds at Chick-fil-A. None of these fast food restaurants.
Oh, that's a good point. You know what hasn't? You know what stayed the same? Waffle House.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's true.
Has not changed.
I haven't eaten at a Waffle House in a long time.
Oh, we should go.
Kind of like Jesus.
Hey, there's
Same
nothing
yesterday,
like
today, and tomorrow.
Waffle House hash browns.
Are going to taste the same at every single Waffle House you go to.
Yes, and they're going to be good.
Yeah.
They're going to be a little crunchy on top,
With some cheese
soft
on top.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Come on. We should go.
I'm down, man.
Yeah.
I like the Waffle House hash browns and the Cracker Barrel country fried steak.
Yep.
That
With
is
some
good.
gravy.
That good old healthy food.
Come on. All right. So we have got, you know what time it is. We failed miserably last.
Oh no, we're going to do it again.
We have to.
Yeah, we got it.
We can't go out like that.
Yeah, now we got to win just to save our face.
All right. Yeah, we got an important ball game we got to get to. Miami and Notre Dame.
All right. Here we go.
You.
So let's get this quick then. Do you have a? Well, I guess we should have talked.
We
about
need
it before.
5 letters that spell a word. In the chat, give us a 5-letter word.
Carly says movie.
Okay.
Do we like that? All right.
MOVIE. We've been talking about movies. Nope,
All right.
that wasn't a very good
This
start.
is not.
I think last week it was the same way.
Hey, I think Sammy's in here, and she's really good at this. So Sammy,
I haven't seen her say.
pay
Yeah.
attention.
I haven't seen Sam.
Have you seen Sammy say something?
Yeah, she did earlier. Maybe our entertainment didn't keep her attention. She left, but she was there.
All right.
I'm not going with yoked. That's too out there. We've
And
lost.
there's no O.
And Larry was throwing out a lot of guesses last time and led us astray. So
Well, there's no O.
Great.
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 Do we like that?
I do.
Yeah.
The show is great.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Oh, nice job, Natasha. Huh. So the A is where it's supposed to be.
T and E. E is not at the end, but it's not at the middle, so it's got to be one of the first or second.
Yeah. Least. Leelea. That can't be least.
State? No.
See, Sammy says she's here. Teeth.
Pedal.
Pedal's a solid one.
PED. Okay. Oh, petal.
Like
Like
petal. Yeah. Like a flower.
all right. Oh, my
Come on.
God. Who gave us that one? Larry.
Larry Duncan.
After you ripped on him.
I know.
The Duncanator.
He showed me. He showed me.
Oh, my goodness.
He
Oh,
showed
my
me.
goodness. Well, you know what? We did that in a hurry.
That we did.
So that means it is time for
The soul. As you know, that means it is time for the soul session.
That's great.
Someone didn't mute when they were supposed to. So if you heard that, that was me, chat.
I thought to myself, we'll mute. We're probably going to stay quiet. Nope.
All right. I want to build and ask a question real quick on what I mentioned last week. You can go back and check it out. Just talking about, well, from The Office, the quote, I wish there was a way to know when you're living in the good old days, because we often don't realize it when we're in the midst of it. And there's this book by Rick Rubin. He's a music producer, kind of a
Wild looking guy.
yeah, he's kind of like a hippie. He walks around barefoot. He's produced a ton of hits. But,
Yeah.
And so this book here is kind of new agey, but I want to mention a couple thoughts and ask you a question, all right? He's talking about awareness and, you know, how he makes his music because he lives in the moment. He says, in most of our daily activities, we choose the agenda and develop a strategy to achieve the goal at hand. We create the program. Awareness moves differently. The program is happening around us. The world is the doer and we are the witness. We have little or no control over the content. The gift of awareness allows us to notice what's going on around and inside ourselves in the present moment. And then on the next page, this one more sentence. Though we can't change what it is we're noticing, we can change our ability to notice it. So here's my question. What do you notice? Like what are you aware of? Because I think we're all aware or notice different things. Like some people notice cars. Some people notice people. Some people notice fashion. Some people. So what is it that you notice? Let me know in the chat. What is it that as you're just kind of living your life, you're aware of? Because there are a lot of things we're not aware of, right? Things happen all around us and they're like, did you see that? Or did you hear that? And like, what? Right? Because it doesn't break through either intentionally. And that's kind of what he's saying in the book, is that we can all grow to become more intentional about what we're missing. But what do you notice? What do you guys tend to notice? Maybe if it happens, or if you see it, or you hear it.
I think people. People. I tend to be pretty aware of like what people are doing around me.
Like their activity or where they're at emotionally, or
I would say where they're at emotionally. I think.
Larry says people's nervous tics. Suzanne says how people treat other people. Natasha says people as well. What about you?
I'd say maybe when like people are not like when someone isn't necessarily like telling you the truth, when you're like, hey, like how you been? And it's like, oh, I've been good. You can kind of notice when it's genuine and when it's like, oh, maybe it's not as good, but they're just giving me an answer to give me one.
Well,
I would say probably stressors in people. What causes people stress and what causes people to either like overthink.
I think I notice the two things that kind of came to my mind was things that are out of order out of symmetry, whether it's in somebody's fashion or whether it's in a room, or I tend to notice that, or change. If somebody does their hair different, or they're wearing new shoes, or they're and I was thinking about it today, and I was thinking, the sad thing in that is what I do miss is things in order. You know what I mean? You look at a whole room, and there's liable to be more things in order than out of order, and it's a shame that all I see is what's out of order. What needs to be corrected. So for me, as I was thinking about it, I was thinking about how can I be more intentionally aware of what's right. Because I'll even get, like, I know as the pastor, like, I'll drive on the property and I'll get overwhelmed with what's not right, what's out of order. The asphalt needs to be redone. This needs to be there. And all of a sudden I'm discouraged when 90% might be amazing. Somebody painted this, somebody did this, somebody did that. And so I've been working on, I think in people, I see the good they do, but I think in environment and culture around me, I see the opposite.
Interesting.
How about you guys? What is it you're aware of, and what is it you're not aware of? And just the challenge, you might say, is for all of us to be more intentional about living in the moment. Don't miss what God's doing right now.
That's good.
And I was telling the guys, I said, we've only got one more Sunday night. And I'll bet you anything 5 years from now, somebody's going to say, hey, you remember when we used to do Sunday night live stream and all the laughing and all that, right? We'll think of it as a good time. We'll think of it as a positive time in our lives. And it's so easy to miss the moment. People say it all the time. If you have children, hey, they grow up so quick, right? People say things like that. Or when you're first married, if you're getting married, enjoy the first. And there's a realness to that. But how do you do that? That's really the time just keeps going. How do you how do you enjoy right now? Because we're about to get up and leave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you got to be ready for tomorrow. Yep. And the fall kickoff is, on Sunday. So it takes some real intentionality to say, I'm going to soak in today, but I'm going to be prepared for tomorrow.
Yeah.
There's a spot on the wall that someone should clean. I wish what Larry noticed is the trash that needed to be taken out. Got him. There it is. Got him.
That's good. That is good.
We will end on that.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Hey guys, I am so thankful that you tuned in. Do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And remember, we're trying to get to a certain amount of hours so that we can create some resources for potential church, for the student, children's, next gen, and change the world in a positive way. Have a great, great week. It's fall kickoff. We'll see you next Sunday night. God bless.